So, guys, pleasure. I enjoyed the film a lot, so kudos to that. I kind of wanted to start off just talking about Goosebumps a little bit. What was your first experience with Goosebumps, and do you remember what it was and how it kind of affected you?
I don't remember my first experience with Goosebumps. All I know is that I read almost all of them, but I can't remember when it started, unfortunately. And I can't remember the first book I read. But so I can't remember the first one, but I read all of them. So that experience was great. Yeah, of course. Whenever, and also for the show, like whenever like my family would go to Blockbuster, we'd rent a DVD or whatever, but I would go to get it like a free kids movie. I'd go to the section and get the Goosebumps DVDs with like 3 episodes on it. So fun, so classic.
I remember in elementary school, like the Scholastic book fairs, they would come in, they would read to you, and I never read the books, unfortunately, but I just remember like looking at the like the covers, and like they were so iconic, and like
it's like cover such an easy word. No, my brothers were really obsessed with them. They read all of the books, and even when I grew up in Israel, like they read them in Hebrew. It was big everywhere. So when I got the part, or even when I got sent the script, it was like, you know, Stine and Goosebumps. But I guess doing the movie was my first Goosebumps experience. Yeah.
So I was going to say, so my second question was going to be, do you think that the movie captured the feel of the books as well? So I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny and it's scary. It's not too scary. That was R.L. Stine's biggest concern when he first met with Jack and Rob, the director. He said, you know, my books we're not trying to terrify kids. We're scaring them, but there's also humor in it, just like the book. So we've definitely captured that, I think.
Yeah. So the monsters are mainly CGI in this film. So you guys are working with a lot of things you can't see. So I'm kind of curious how you guys react to things that you're not actually seeing in physicality, and how that kind of like, not hard, makes it harder, but actually helps your, you know, acting.
just scream and hope it looks good.
Swing it.
Yeah. Well, Rob, Letterman, director, he had these previs sequences of the scenes, so they would have the animated versions with the creatures in them, and that helped a lot, just knowing what it was going to look like. I remember when he actually showed us the first version of that at your house. I remember he was showing us a little iPhone show.
My house?
Yeah, well, you were at lunch and you invited us over.
Oh, my house.
Yeah,
Okay.
invited to your house.
You weren't
Your
casting.
real house. So anyway, and so that helped us imagine it a lot, and they were really detailed and they really really nice.
Yeah, it's honestly all thanks to Rob. He's got the vision in his head, and he can connect, you know, a guy with a green suit to us screaming and all of that. Like, really, I would just listen to Rob.
It makes it super easy to visualize.
So it's all visual, basically. That's what
Yeah, it's just your imagination. Yeah.
You had to bring it back from being
Being a kid again.
So what would you guys envision sometimes maybe to get in that mode?
Just what Rob showed us, really. Yeah, just all the previous stuff.
Kind of like you didn't have a
Not
thing to
really.
kind of take that.
No, they were scary enough.
That's fair. So what's it like having someone like Jack Black on set? He's a veteran talent who's been around for a really long time. What did you guys learn from it?
I don't know.
No, he sets such a good energy on set. Any room he walks into, he just lights up. He just puts everyone in a really good mood and makes everyone comfortable. The way he talks to everyone, he makes them feel really special. And he's got this gift to just make everyone feel welcome. And I think that made us, and also Rob Letterman, the director, like he's the coolest guy. And when you have a leader like that, that's so cool, makes everybody else want to work harder and do more.
Yeah, just growing up with his movies, he's such an inspiration, I guess. And just whenever we met him being the nicest guy made, I don't know, my dreams come true, sort of. It's always terrible when you look up to someone and you meet them and they're not cool. But Jack's the exact opposite. He's awesome.
Awesome. So I guess last question. Halloween's coming up. I'm just kind of curious if you guys have a go-to Halloween movie that you pop in every time, or if there's something that you guys love.
Any of the Halloween movie, like Halloween, Michael Myers. After this year, I'm gonna pop in It Follows a lot. Love
Do
that
that as soon
movie.
as possible.
So good.
Monsters Inc. That's my fear level.
The Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess.
Hey,
that's sort of
Our go-to is going to Disneyland and doing the Nightmare Before Christmas ride anytime between October and December.
nice.
Only then. You can't do anything.
Well, that's when they have it. They turn Haunted Mansion into Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, and it's they put in all the characters from that movie and the music, and it's so cool. It's worth a visit for sure.